What is up, y'all, and welcome back to the Raggy Pack. We're back at it again with episode 6 of Hell's Paradise. Kojo wasn't here last week, but he just caught up on the previous episode, and we're rolling straight into this one. But as a little recap, in the last episode, it was a lot of character development for Sagiri, who was being looked down upon by people as both as a swordsman and as a woman. She was being viewed as weak, and while we do know she is ranked poorly amongst the other Simon, I think we so far know that's not due to her actually being weak. She's simply, physically weak at least, because she's proven to be quite strong. However, she has the mental block of or resistance of when it comes down to killing people, even if it, or I guess not even people in this case, but let's say other living things, because she has consideration for their life. She was being talked down by, what was his name, Genji?
It's Genji or something close to Genji.
I think it was Genji. Genji was straight up saying for her to go back. She's a woman. This isn't his work. Being just complete and total sexist. And yeah, we also got reintroduced to Nurugai. What's her name again?
I think Nurugai.
Yeah.
Tenza.
In her Simon Tenza, who honestly, very tragic story. She basically has survivor's guilt of being the only one to survive the massacre at her village and is jailed unfairly. Her village pretty much got killed by the IRS because they lived in the woods and didn't pay taxes to the government. It's completely fucked up, and she was put on. Her main reason for basically being on death row and coming to this island was purely because she lived in the village. She's a kid. She's completely innocent of all the shit that she's being dealt with, but she seems to have a pretty decent Simon supporting her. Tenza seems like a pretty good guy. He fully acknowledged that what happened to her is wrong and is trying to help her. The episode ended off with Genji being canceled by the Friendly Giants. What's his name?
Slapped half his organs away. I don't remember his name.
I am pulling it up right now. It is... oh man, I just had this shit up. I swear to God. Roku Rota. That is his name.
Rudoku?
Uroku Ryota.
Ridoku.
Uroku. Like Roku, the stick. Roku Ryota.
Roku.
Roku.
So just Roku.
Yeah.
Roku
Okay.
Ryota. Okay.
The friendly giant who likes to
I'm
eat
calling
people.
him the giant.
Okay. But yeah, Kojo, since you weren't here with us last week, what are your thoughts on the last episode?
The curveball of honestly, I didn't. The big curveball is obviously I forget her name, Nurugai, being revealed as a girl. The other curveball is that they cannot get off the island.
That is
that's huge.
We saw with the other Simon who tried to dip out early because he didn't want to be on the island in the first place. We found his transformed corpse that was eventually split in two by the giant sea monster. So they are trapped here. It's something Corey and I talked a bit about. And at least my line of thought is that they can't willingly leave the island. I feel like the boat that got out, it was like the island let it get back, or like let it free.
Yeah, it lets you get in. Yeah, true. It's like it actually is intelligent.
Yeah, like there's something supernatural going on here, as is evident for all the malformed abominations we've seen on this island. They kind of talked about it a bit, as that they resemble kind of
religious figures.
Yeah, I think Senta was his name.
Yeah.
Big boy number 5. He said malformed gods, which is honestly just a banger of a term. And yeah.
With no reproductive parts.
No
dicks. Very important.
They've been emphasizing that.
No willies. But yeah. Corey, did you have anything you wanted to talk about?
You guys touched on the main points. Well, mainly Iggly. But let's see. I guess Tenza, I think last episode, seeing that he was on Nuragai's side was really cool because not all the Asaimon are like that. The people they're escorting on the island. He realizes that she was wronged and being kept in jail. He's helping her out. So that's a cool duo right next to the brothers. I forget their names and their numbs or the number of
I always call him Aza, but I think his given name is Chobe. Okay. So Chobe and
Toma.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And aside from that, just my boy Roku coming in with the bitch slap to the ribs and just taking out that man's entire half of his body. Like he is dead. You don't live that. So I'm kind of curious how everyone's gonna react, because I'm guessing they're gonna hop right back into that at the beginning of this episode. And are they gonna kill him or what's gonna happen?
I don't know. I call him the friendly giant, but I don't think he's friendly. In terms of what I kind of want to happen, the way they're kind of setting up, and I hope it's going to be the case, I want this to kind of be a big defining moment for Sagiri. And like I'm assuming she's going to fight the giant. I don't want it to be like it falls back to like Gabimaru saving the day again. I want them to solidify Sagiri's standing, because we know she's capable of it. I think she needs that foundation, because I like her character. We've seen her potential, but they've been really working out like this this mental block and how she's looked on from being weak when we know that's not the case.
I think you'll probably get it this episode, because I think last episode Gabimaru word for word said, "You are stronger than me."
He did say that.
He alluded. He I think some other words he used. He alluded that like people don't know their true strength, or like like something like that. Like, but like
you have to have experiences. Like you have to experience battle, and you basically have to be pushed to know how strong you are. You don't know by default,
right?
And also something along like that. Like even that's like people themselves may not know of like how strong. Like, but like others watching them can basically see something they don't about themselves, like Gabimaru seeing her strength where she doesn't see it. Because I mean they faced off. She got like a couple hits in against Gabimaru, so she's definitely capable. But like it's something with her that I hopefully gets kind of addressed and she surpasses this episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much hitting all the points. Are we good to roll into the intro?
I think so.
All right. Well, if you like our content, if you like our discussions, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Check out our other videos as well. Check out our Patreon if you want full-length reactions and early access of some series going along at the moment. Check out our Discord if you want to come in there and talk to us. And yeah, with all that being said, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Right.
Art and reason.
Into a flashback. That's Roku.
Yeah. Oh, Roku.
Oh my god. He's a big ass baby. Okay. Stacking up rocks.
Are they telling the backstory to Rokuroda right now?
Oh.
So that when Sagiri whoops his ass here in a little bit,
we're gonna get a little Demon Slayer moment.
I think so. Wow. That dude
took some bites out of people. Okay.
He did.
So it's showing him playing when he's like knocking stuff down. So is this him playing?
I don't know, but that dude just got slapped so hard he's missing his liver now.
Cancelled. I don't think he's surviving that.
No. Not on this island. Okay, it's time to shine.
Oh, there's Gabimaru.
All right.
Quick with it. Damn.
I don't know if Gabimaru is strong enough to take on the giant.
Maybe.
Yeah, but if they work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they don't know that he got 8.
Yeah.
敵の能力を正確に分析すべし
I'd say the enemy's abilities are strong as hell. And that's it.
Oh, he's picking up the tree.
God damn.
What?
Man.
He also seems kind of dumb.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
That'd be his weakness.
he's dumb. Yeah, what do you do against dumb? All
God
right,
damn it. Ninja cheerleader.
useless. His eyes fucking twitching. Okay, so maybe Gabimaru and Sagiri team up. That'd be
I
nice
think
to see. That's a huge ass hand.
That's some One Punch Man energy right there.
That's death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, that's new. That
Unfair.
Threw that
did
piece of paper
absolutely
at me.
nothing.
It punctured the tree, but not him. Okay.
Not him. He's built different.
Oh?
See what?
Ah.
Hitting him with the locker room special.
Parable
He's
to
got like a
steel.
whip. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's thinking.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of
Savage headbutt.
techniques. Yeah, this man is too locked
To the
in on
edge.
men and women
Yeah.
roles.
He really is.
Ooh, he needs that opening.
Oh my.
2 against
All right, well,
1,
I
you
have a
say.
Crazy
feeling.
concept.
I got a feeling.
Yo.
He lost a pinky.
Let's go.
Okay, she's precise.
That man's pinky was the size of someone's neck.
She's standing kind of different too. Way more confident.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
Why is he being hung up?
That's some Thorfinn energy.
Platelets are built different too.
Or not Thorfinn. What is his name?
Thorkell?
Thorkell energy.
I mean, the way he picked up that tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deflected.
That was brave. That was a brave move.
Get that knee. Ah, too thick.
Okay.
What was that?
I don't know. He saw something.
Oh, fuck. That's tough.
No, he's not about to dodge all this one-footed.
She about to end him? No. Well, she's got to save the day now.
She does. No.
Oh,
Sounds
he's hungry?
hungry.
No. No.
get some
Go
food.
get-
Huh?
Is he gonna summon all the monsters on the island? Like, what is he doing?
Oh, that's a good call.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
he hit.
Is he okay?
He hit. Oh my god.
I mean, he's a big baby. Pretty much.
Okay. Totally fine. Oh, maybe not totally.
The man is a tank.
That man
Oh
actually
my
got
God.
no problem. Okay,
He bled through
never
his
mind.
eyes.
No. That man actually did bleed through his eyes.
Oh my god. What's she about to do?
You gotta
Counter.
slice through his hand right now.
Use his own force against him.
Or death. Yep.
You just put the sword up, let him do all the work.
Bunt that bitch.
Oh,
Oh, smart.
okay, she deflected it. Okay.
Okay, can't cut through it, so deflect it.
Parry.
Yeah, give us more info on this. Huh.
I see. So she's look. Okay, so it's really
I
it's because she's a woman.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
She's one.
This man's still alive.
Yeah. All right. See you later, dude.
Better than first rate.
All right.
Okay.
You tired him out.
Time to go.
Goodbye, friendly
No way you
giant.
get through that thick ass neck.
Oh, not yet.
my man.
Damn, he backed
Hulk
that
launched
thing up.
himself.
You got that diaper. All I'm saying, he's hungry. Give him Genji.
On it. Facts.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Ooh, he's cooking.
That was good. That was good.
What's the plan? Ooh.
Oh no, it's that scary?
What's he about to do? Oh fuck.
Well,
mini
the
meteor
force
shower.
is on fire now. Wait a minute.
He's gonna burn this whole goddamn island down.
A strain on him.
The smoke. It's gonna cause him to collapse.
Wow. Look at my boy Sensa like that.
She really roasted the fuck out of him right there. Ah, okay. So they're forcing him to bow to breathe.
Yeah, he's gonna collapse. Carbon monoxide, let's go.
Music going kind of crazy.
It is going hard, yeah. This man is
He's having
suffocating.
a bad time.
Put him out of his misery.
You think she's getting it first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, excuse me.
Okay.
Oh,
Punch that fist back down.
he really did just deflect that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Calm the waves.
Done. Maybe?
Oh my god.
Oh my lord, dude.
Bro, this is fucking Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
It really
Oh my
is.
god.
It really is.
今のあなたを憎む者は死せる者等しく安らかであるように
God damn, I did not expect that.
火の手が強まってきたな。化け物が寄ってくるかもしれん。そろそろ離れるぞ。
All right, big boy's down. See you later.
See ya.
おい、早くせんと焼け死ぬぞ。
See you later.
心を強く強くあらねば
You could probably rest easy knowing he won't become a flower person.
Huh?
Who's this?
Oh.
I forgot he's not
Giants.
the only big boy.
There are bigger boys.
Much bigger
やはり
boys.
寄ってきたか。
Without
火の
dicks.
上がった方へ
I feel like they're easier to
No
cut than
dicks.
しかし
he
動
was.
物は本来
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like
的に火には近づかないはずです
she was saying like they don't have bones or something.
Yeah, they're
right?
stretchy boys.
化け物が現れた方が
So they're easy to cut through.
危険では
まあそうだけど、行くしかある
Now
まい。
where
目
did
Smart plan.
下化け物の生態だけが
Yuzuriha
正確な
and Senta go?
They
Are
got
they
the
gonna-
fuck away from the fight.
Are they gonna
gone.
regroup or like we're done, alliance over?
Oh,
Raccoon dog.
What are they looking at?
don't know.
It's like a hole.
Waterfall, maybe?
What's in the hole?
Village.
Excuse me? Is people
It's the
living
Hidden
here?
Leaf Brothers.
No.
It doesn't look.
Kinsenkyo.
All right, that's one way.
Yeah.
So you can just
Yeah.
drink that?
I mean,
I remember him being a berserker.
yeah.
You can switch it on.
I mean, he's just doing it for hydration.
兄さんなんかいるな今度はうまいんだろうな
I feel like they're gonna hit us with another cliffhanger.
who dat?
Is she eating
Oh,
the divine
Eve.
fruit?
What in the world's going on?
All right.
What in the
Okay.
world's going on?
I don't know.
Are we still watching anime?
Yeah.
I don't think so, dude.
All right. Well,
This is undoubtedly a trap.
yeah. They might die.
They might die.
What a way to leave the episode off.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, I know Steph said it was going to be a fire episode, but I did not know she meant that.
That is a fire episode. I gotta tell you what. Literally and literally.
So, kissing scene aside, they were eating a fruit.
Yeah.
So, is that the divine fruit?
Very symbolic of Eve, I think you said.
Yeah, when we first saw her, but it looked like two females.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could
I
not
think it
be.
was.
I don't know.
I don't know.
From what we've seen, I think it's a reasonable assumption initially to assume that they were females. There are 4 giveaways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Anyway.
I just
The fruit they were eating.
Hold on. My notes for this episode just say Rokaroda flashback, Gabimaru kick, sprains legs, hentai.
Okay. Yeah.
That is the notes
That's
for
fair.
this episode.
So they were eating a fruit. It will look like a peach.
Did look like
Yeah.
a peach.
Granted, in the image that in the little drawing that they had, it was being shown as like a little orange. Granted, it doesn't necessarily have to be an orange, but maybe okay. It's a fruit. So I feel pretty confident that that might be the divine fruit that they're looking for, the immortality fruit.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I don't know who the 2 people are that are engaging in the fruit. I feel like they're gonna be pretty fucking deadly.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they're gonna be. I don't know what they're about. We'll probably find out next episode. But going a bit further back, we got a fucking banger development for Sagiri, and the team up with her and
Team up.
Gabimaru was fucking sick.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that's
really
what you
good.
were hoping for, like in the intro. You
Yeah.
were saying you hope Sagiri gets some time to shine. And I know,
Mhm.
like, when the first thing that happened was Gabimaru came in and kicked the shit out of Roku, you were probably thinking,
I was
Man.
like, oh, here we go.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Saved
it-
again.
I'm
Yeah,
really
it
glad
turned
he
out
got
better.
slammed into the ground. And at first we thought he was just fine, but then like blood comes out of his face and eyes. And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
He kind of just
He's
sits
not
back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not immortal.
Sagiri. Like, okay, she's like that again. Like the switch flipped. And for
Yeah.
her,
Yep.
that switch, like Genji said, she takes the middle way. She needs
Mhm.
to be calm.
Yeah. It turned out better than I honestly anticipated, because them teaming up is actually much nicer than Sagiri soloing it, because it just brings the 2 characters closer together. And I mean, like we're seeing, like they're gonna be a fucking banger ass team now, which I don't know how. I mean, from a few of the other groups we've seen, they work pretty good as a team. The 2 brothers, and then Nurugai and fuck, what's his name?
Genji Tenza.
Tenza. They kind of have some teamwork going with them. Don't know about Genta Tsutsai and his Asaemon, but I like the team up. I fucking it's gonna be hot to see them together.
Yeah.
But yeah, got banger episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roku Rota, from what we've seen though, he's pretty much like a giant infant.
Mhm.
Pretty much. He has two modes, play and hungry, and we've seen that start. We've seen him as a kid, and he grew up in a I don't want to say twisted way, because I don't think there's malice behind his actions. He just
does it.
That's just his thought process. I don't think he's.
Was he eating his own parents at like the age of like 6 there?
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
Hardcore. Metal as fuck.
I don't like. I feel like he's just. I don't want to say stupid, but I just want to assume he doesn't mentally process that they were his parents. That's just his character.
He's just hungry. He's hungry.
He hungry play, and that's just
hungry
the two things
boy
he
eat.
Did. So he's not a malicious character. He's just mentally inept, and that's just his full thought process.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how the fuck did they even lock that man up in the first place.
That's a good question.
Maybe they offered him some food.
Definitely trapped him somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it seems like it'd be possible to like lure him into somewhere where they could like lock him in. You know, you got like a person, because he seems to like to eat people. You put them in a cage or like, I don't know, like like if there's a natural rock formation or something where you can put him in and then cage him and he's eating, he's stuck. But I feel like if his body is that fucking tough, what can he not break out of?
Yeah, I honestly, he had the paper mask on. I wonder if like they just covered his face in like it's like a bird.
Oh.
Like he just falls asleep. He's like, oh, it's time to sleep or some shit.
Maybe. That's honestly, if that's not how they did it, that is how they did it now. That makes so much sense in my head.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the village. The way they describe it, it's something spiritual. They're calling them hermits.
The elders there? Yeah, the hermits. Yeah. That's what it was.
I don't know what that contextually means. Because they seem to be like, oh, if there's a village, they were like, supposedly this island in myth is like just a place where spiritual old people live. But instead they found monsters. What's the reason behind that? I don't know. So I don't know where the mystery goes from here. Or what the two girls at the end have to do about what's
the
going on.
Fruit ladies.
The hentai fruit ladies, yeah.
Well, we know the hermits are supposedly immortal as well. And we're assuming that the hentai ladies at the end are immortal because they were eating the fruit.
Yeah.
So maybe there's somehow, like in some way, maybe the hermits like created them, because don't the hermits like have some type of power? Or
I think that was the rumor, yeah, that they're like spellcasters or something.
And those girls look very strange. Like their eyelashes are the same color as their hair, which I don't think I've seen any other character in this show with a similar look. So something is they're like there's some type of monster or something about them is weird. Like the other creatures on the island, they're just like their form isn't as weird looking, but still something's off.
Yeah.
It kind of like it. I feel like it's one of those. You know what an anglerfish looks like?
The light,
where it like baits fish in and then absolutely destroys them. And it's like hideous.
Yeah,
I feel like this is the bait. This is the light that it has.
Okay.
And then there's something that is going to absolutely destroy them if they get close to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because Yeah, besides the eyelashes, they have human appearances, humanish. I just don't know if they're just supposed to be like supposed to look otherworldly or what's the deal with that is. Something I'm thinking about right now. The monsters that we faced off early, or we've seen in the show so far, some of them have been able to talk. They have criticized killing. They said killing is a sin, but one thing I don't know for sure is as they were being cut up and dying, they didn't really like express any sense of pain. So if the idea is that they're like reborn or something, do they just come back? Like they just like they can't die. They just eventually get brought back on the island. We haven't seen any repeat monsters, I don't think. So I don't know how far that train of thought runs, or if I'm off base.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I guess kind of to parallel that, do you think that Rokuroda is coming back as a flower monster?
That's
He had his head
He's in the
chopped
fire.
off. I
if
feel
we're
like
going with
his body could definitely be utilized.
That's something, that's a thought we like had, or
Way in the like first
Yeah.
2 episodes.
so I feel like a lot of the early characters we've seen die come back in some way because it just plays into the supernatural aspect we've seen on the island. The only form we've seen any form of like transformation so far has been the flowers, but it'd be them just turning into flowers. I want to assume there's something else that can happen, because I feel like if you get stung by a bee, you transform into flowers, then you just fall into like a state of like being mentally, you're alive but not alive. I feel like gets run dry pretty quick. I feel like there's got to be something else.
Yeah.
But I think
there's a lot of setups here that are really interesting for next episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, next episode we're probably going back to the hentai fruit ladies, like you said.
Very interesting. Very interesting setups.
Very interesting.
They are definitely
The
gonna
Hermit
cause,
Village as well.
Well, I mean, the 2 characters who stumbled across them, I kind of like both of them, so I don't want one or both of them to die, but I feel like they're gonna cause someone to die.
Yeah, I can
Big
see
time.
that.
Yeah, it's definitely a bait. That is like, bro, that is a trap.
So do you think
100%.
the two at the end are just like the big bad, they're the cause of what's going on the island? Or do you think there's something else?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's a pretty early drop because we're 6 episodes in. It just
If it's not the big baddie that's on the island, it is second or third in command.
Okay. And
I just
That's
thought of
my hot
something.
take.
What you got?
In the Bible, like, I know we were comparing the first girl we saw, like, eating the fruit to Eve. When Eve eats the apple, doesn't that, like, take away immortality from human beings? Like, we become, doomed to die.
Does.
So,
Yeah.
like, what would that be symbolizing here if they're both eating the fruit?
And it looks
They're
like it's
distinct.
relatively new fruit. That was like the first bite she took of it.
Is that just like them engaging in sin? Like China kind of showing off, I guess, the more hellish side of the island? Or that's where my mind
Could
is
be.
thinking.
Very well could be. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's just this show is so interesting, man.
It is. It really
Also,
is.
The fucking look, I'm rewatching the scene. The fucking look they give it.
I've had
The
it
two at the
paused on
end.
that frame for so long now. It's like so
Yeah.
creepy. Their
It's
eyes
very-
are wide open and they have small
Yeah.
pupils.
It's very uncanny. Like they're gonna, like they might, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine Chobe and what's his brother's name? Toma
Toma. Yeah.
are
Pretty sure
gonna
it's
die
Toma.
that easy. 'Cause I feel
Toma
like
probably could.
I don't know. I feel like the remaining groups we have are like are basically going to be built a bit different.
Yeah, if you
'Cause we
think
have-
about it, the characters we've lost are ones we didn't really get like a big introduction to, or the characters that have been kind of like bad in a way. Like even Genji, like he, you know, before he died, he was kind of telling Saigiri off, telling her to leave. She's a woman, this and that. So that kind of makes you not like him as much. And then he ends up dying.
Mhm.
Who else has died that we've like spent time with?
I mean, a little the red hair
Yuz-
man.
Yeah, Yuzuri is not Yuzuri. Saigiri's like not friend, but comrade of the what is this, the Yamada clan? I can't remember.
The one, the guy with the eye patch that was kind of talking her down, which
Yeah.
which is it's strange because like everyone has been kind of
Aizen.
talking her down, Aizen, or
Yeah.
people have been kind of talking her down, but like Senta, even Genji, a little bit like admitted like when she's focused, when her mind's clear, skill wise, she's among the strongest, if not the
Right.
strongest. So it's kind of weird that she's looked down upon. I guess maybe a few of the people have looked down upon her for now worrying about herself more and worrying about others, which is kind of something she kind of concluded or like talked about at the end, where like she's not going to be worried about anyone else anymore. She said they came on this island, they know the risk that comes with it, so she's going to be just focused on the mission now. So it's just weird how like they looked down upon her. She was like presented as being weak, which we know she isn't, and then they made like that. Actually, she's actually pretty fucking strong when her heart's in it.
Yeah.
That is weird.
I think it's just the inconsistency. She's so inconsistent that makes her weak.
Maybe
Like that's what they see, but it is a little weird. I'm also noticing this thing that they're on top of, the two ladies with the fruit.
Yeah.
That's
looking at it
interesting.
now.
It's got like eyes and it's praying, and then it's also got fingers coming out of the ground holding it up.
Yeah.
It's
That's something that like I've never seen before in the show.
it's pretty freaky. And like the tree on top, I'm assuming that's what had the fruit on it.
Probably.
So
Maybe, yeah.
Chobe and Toma making pretty good time compared to the rest of the cast if they fucking found the location on it. So I'm really interested to see how things play out. Is there anything y'all wanted to talk about, or I think we're good there? Yeah,
The girl with the pink hair also has like a flower on top of her hair.
I do see that she has like very rounded edges, and she does have that flower.
Yeah, so they're definitely. I mean, we already knew they were
They're
kind of
plants.
part of the island, but
They're
yeah.
flower. I see what that's the final transformation of the flowers. They look like that.
Bro,
Bro, let him cook then. Damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
that transformation's right up there with Super Saiyan 3, dude. That's crazy.
I still am going with my anglerfish theory, where that's just bait, and the thing underneath maybe is the actual like monster.
Okay.
Yeah, could be. I mean, what if these were people? I mean, I don't know if this was your theory, but like people who came to the island before and they're dead now, and they're just being controlled
Oh,
like the other people that have
Yeah.
been turned into plants, like
Why
the
is that-
dude back on the ship,
Why is it having them kiss them?
because
Maybe
it's
they're
fucking kinky,
happy.
dude. I don't know.
Okay. My one other thought, this one just randomly came to my head. Talked about they've sent other people here before. So what if these two happen to be
the previous Simons or
What-
prisoners or whatever.
I don't know what groups they've sent here before, but just two other people that managed to get onto the island for whatever reason, and they were humans that discovered the fruit, and they're just kind of immortal and just chilling in their little
See,
paradise. And like this is the first people that have rolled up on them in a long time. And
I'm inclined to believe that they're connected in like one person, because they have the same exact eyes, and that's not typical for this show.
okay,
They're like part of one being.
okay. So why are they kissing?
I don't know, dude. I really don't know.
They're just sharing the fruit juices, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, dude. They only got the one fruit, and 2 mouths to feed. So
Okay.
efficiency.
Okay.
I would say I'm going with the theory that it's one person.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna
they're
avoid looking at stuff because I don't want to.
yeah.
I'm intrigued because I part of me wants to like, hey, who are these two people?
No,
At the
don't
same
look
time,
it up.
I'm not gonna look it up.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
hold
look it
strong.
up.
Well, yeah. Are we good there?
I'm good.
I'm good there.
Well, pretty lengthy post discussion. I mean, everything, all our discussions today have been pretty lengthy, but that's just how we are. But if you like our discussions, if it tickles your funny bone, if you like them, if you find them entertaining, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. And also check out our other videos if you want some more content. And if you want more content beyond that, we got a cool little Patreon for y'all to check out, where we got full-length reactions of all our videos and early access of some series going on right now, if you feel like you want something a little bit early before it goes on YouTube. Besides that, check out our socials, TikTok, Instagram, and not Twitch. And yeah, check our Discord as well. Come in there, talk to us, and it'll be a good time. All that being said, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.
See ya.
Then.